Excellent. Happy Friday, everyone. Denis Vasilev here, Kettlebell sport guy. So things get serious and rough since the last session. So on 28th, final competition weight. Competitions are 3 weeks away. So 5-minute set is done with 28. So now it's a full-size workout. That's the hardest chunk of a training cycle where all the big workouts done. Actually, I just did 4-3-2. And we'll go with 3 threes today. 3 minutes work, 3 times. Well, we'll program rest for 6 minutes, but we'll see. Hope maybe at some point I'll feel like 5 is enough. So anywhere between 5 and 6. And let me take our whiteboard. So you guys will see. Instagram doing nice. So double half snatch, 3 threes, and it's an interesting workout. On one hand, you can say, oh, it's like just the same set 3 times, but actually each set have a slight different purpose agenda. So first set is basically your intro into your set, and the second set is the cruising, and the last one is the finish. And ideally, each next set should be at least as good as the previous one. Ideally, it should go a little bit up. So my goal for today is, I want to average for 12 reps a minute, but particular minutes, I want to go first set 10, 11, 12, and second set, either all 12s or maybe last minute, I'll be able to get a little bit more, maybe 1 or 2 reps. And then last set, first 2 12s, we'll see. Minimum all 12s and one maximum, maybe like 12, 13, 14. So we'll see how it will go. Let's do it. We'll do some warm up with kettlebells together, but it just gives you a heads up, guys, that I did already 2 sets of back extensions, and I did 2 sets of pull-ups, warm up my back, and I did some mobility routine. So that's just a final preparation. So it's harder your workout as more warm up you want to make, and if kettlebells light, if you let's say go with like 8-12 kilograms, so maybe even warm up with kettlebells might be okay for you, but when bells are heavy, when it's I would say 20 kilograms plus, especially 24, 28, 30 minutes I would say of a boring warm-up routine should be done. Just a heads up, safety first. Don't go for bells if you don't get ready for it. So good warm-up. Spreading the shirt, of course. So elbows will not be sliding off the stomach. And we'll start light. Jog, of course. I like to warm up with double bells. When it's a double lift, double long cycle, double jerk, double half snatch, I'd rather start very light bells. I don't know, it just have something to do with the symmetry and like the way the pendulum works. There's no twists. When you're lifting, when you're performing your main workout or competition. So why should it be during the warm up? That's my approach to it. So 16s, we'll do a few reps. Well, and in double half snatch, you can, theoretically and practically do maybe swings also as an intro, but it's quite hard to extract, the swing from double half snatch. Like in long cycle, when you have a clean and jerk, so it's obviously static phase in the middle. So cleans, feels like pretty nice, start of your workout, for warm up. But double half snatch is just one, non-stop movement to the top. So I just go for double half snatch right away. That will be all for yellows. Keep the shoulders warm. Rotations. Can do straighten arms. Shoulder rotations first. Then when you do over the head rotations, make sure you keep your arms straight and elbows low. Trying to catch the horizontal line. See, I'm not perfectly symmetrical and I just move as my body wants to move. One side is higher. Okay, let's try 20s. Same story, as you can see, I did the 10 reps with 16s and 2 shots of 5. So with 20s, I will do the same thing. Do 10 total reps of double half snatch. 5 and 5. I'll also give you a front and side view. Lately, I start working in front of the mirror because on my videos I've noticed that elbow lookout wasn't perfect in some of my sets. And in this matter, double half snatch is not as intuitive for elbow lookouts as a jerk, let's say, because from the rack fixation, when elbows are shoulder wide, I feel like it's a bit easier and more natural to keep them, same weights and have a perfectly straightened arms and elbows locked. In double half snatch, you swing, you pull, well, elbow still, goes slide out, and then everything happens so quick. So it takes effort to, force your arms to be straight, and so that's why I have a visual in the mirror and try to get it right. those purples. And it works surprisingly well. The visualization, when you see yourself so magically, arms getting faster, and arms get straight, and then good toe fixation. But it's definitely something that we want to keep our eye on doing double half snatch. We don't want to have this like a screwdriver type of fixation when you swing and you kind of catch it on slightly bent arms, and then you twist them into the toe fixation together with the leg straightening. So it should be under squat and complete upper body situation. Swing, straight arms, and then straight legs. Okay, with the force. And I definitely can see comments on the YouTube. So if you guys have any questions, type it in. So far I can talk before the set start, and the rest interval was pretty long, so maybe even I'll be able to chat a little between sets. Just will be happy to be useful, and help you guys with your routine on Instagram. Yeah, I can see, guys, you can ask questions on Instagram as well, so feel free, and I will be checking it once in a while. Okay, so bell getting heavier, so with 24s I will do 4 and 4, 8 reps for warm up. It's interesting that the short get dry by elbows. I need to respray it each set. Keep it nice and wet. Down with the green ones. Now, I know that some of you guys was watching, maybe not the kettlebell sport athletes exactly, maybe doing bells for fitness purposes, and you're watching and thinking, well, how safe is exactly, is it worth it? And I just must say that across all of the existing physical exercises, there is no such thing as a bad exercise, really. It's just a matter of a bad technique and bad training methodology. Most of the injuries happens because of that. If you go too fast on way too heavy of a weight. Well, if it comes to weightlifting, but even in calisthenic exercises, also if you just, exceeding the realistic expectations. And so the best way for you to stay safe is to pay attention to lifting technique. Don't get bored with it, and really feel it about it as an investment into your long, future success. And then start light. It's not about looking cool. It's about figure out the exercise and get a good sense of it. And don't worry, time flies fast. It's even if you're taking it slow and start with very light bells, if you'll be consistent and will be working out 3 times a week at least, you'll make it to decent weight pretty soon, and your lifting will be beautiful. You'll have lots of fun. You will feel great, and will be injuries free. So yeah, that's my main advice. A double half snatch, I don't see anything dangerous from it if you're not lifting 32s as on the first workout. So pick the comfortable weights for you. For girls it can be even 4s, double 4s, can be 6s, 8s, for guys can be 12s. And build up your technique first, and get into a routine. That will be awesome, I promise you. All right, 28. We'll need to clean the handles a bit. Kettlebell's not as steel as a Cybertruck, so it's rust, cast iron, especially if you're working out at home in your garage. Might be a bit wet. So I recommend to refresh your handles before each workout. So you sand off old chalk, old sweat, rust. If there are any, wipe it. Make sure it's dry, and apply fresh chalk. So you will have a nice and dry and grippy handles, comfortable, with quite an equal, chalk distribution, of the handle. Okay, final warm-up sets with 28s now, and I do a 6 reps, 3-3. Heavy. Thank you. Okay, time to go. Time to start the timers. So we have 3 threes, 9 minutes of work, and let's say it will take us 6 minutes. Rest in between, it's 12, 9 and 12, 21. And I'll give myself another 4 minutes for last warm-up set. Have a rating today for music. Okay. You synchronize timers, start in 5 seconds. 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So the main workout will start at 21. And now I'll do the last 30 seconds warm up. You can see guys from France watching. That's awesome. Thank you. Cheers. There's a storm warning in the Bay Area this week. You can hear. No excuses for lifting. As long as there's no water in the gym, continue the workout. Whew. Oh man, it's pouring. Stay warm. I'll start less than 2 minutes. Keep the shoulders warm. Straight rotations, side rotations. Sebastian, well, if you're asking about this band on my ankle, that's just iWatch. I have a just extra large bracelet, so it fits on my ankle. Yeah, just an iWatch. Okay, guys, we'll start in 40 seconds. First set, 3 minutes. One down. Half pace 10. Feels very comfortable. Pace 12 feels okay. It's the first set. If things go right, then each next set usually feels better and better. So we'll see. If it's a 5 minutes break, start at 21, finish at 18, 13. Maybe I'll try to start at 13. Second minute 11. Third minute I actually did 13. So we have 34 total reps so far. For someone who's watching us not from the beginning, so we're doing 3 sets of 3 minutes. Double half snatch, double 28. So rest 5 to 6 minutes. We'll see about it. So first set, 10, 11, 13. So let's try. Let's see how paced now. Excuse me, rainy weather. Whew. 30 minutes break, yeah. That's a good one. Well, you see, you're building up. You know, if it would be a beginning of the training cycle, I'll probably be scared to go with 28, you know, any pace, any workout. But, you know, when it's a third month in it, so you kind of somewhat got used to it. Alright guys, and I probably will try it next time, if only you think otherwise, you know, if I'll receive some comments, but maybe even I should skip the kettlebell warm-up for next class and go live straight with the workout, if you guys seeking for action, you know, and like it took me about like 20 minutes to warm up with bells, and then on one hand, I was thinking that maybe it will be interesting for you to like hear my plans for the workout, you know, while I'm warming up, but if it's not the case, if you just want to watch the actual performance, I'll be happy to do that. So, you know, live stream is start and it will be workout right away. So I think I will try to do it next time, if only you will, you know, talk me out of it. So yeah, let me know. Okay, second set. 30 seconds. Second down. Whew. One more to go. You guys are staying warm. Put the long sleeve back on between sets. Because I'm sweating. Well, it's 58 Fahrenheit in the gym. So it's in Celsius. 15, I guess. A little bit too fresh. So, yeah, also stay safe. Here we finish at 10. So let's start at 5. Last set. Small victories, tiny victories that leads you to success in a big battle. See, if I see opportunity of maybe rest a little bit shorter, I'm taking it. Well, it's only really important to understand that if you're shortening the rest intervals, you cannot sacrifice pace for it, right? You're increasing your pace if only it feels somewhat easy and you feel like I can do the same pace and I can rest shorter. If this kind of thoughts not coming to your head, just stick with the original plan. Well, pace-wise, you see, pace 12. As you notice, I'm doing a shots of 3 reps. 3 reps, and I have like a 4 or 5 seconds rest, and then 3, and then 3, and then 3. And when it's the last minute, because it's the last minute, this 5 seconds you have left to go, well, that's a room for a bonus reps. So that's why you see I did 12, 12, and even 14. Whew. Last minute. Twelve. 14. So it was a 12 minutes rest. So here we get total 38 reps. Yeah, we'll take 5 for rest. And most 90 seconds. Real quick update on the progress. 3 minutes, 3 sets, 5 minutes rest in between. Double half snatch, double 28. So first set 10, 11, 13. 24 reps, second set, 12, 12, 14. 28 reps, and here we go. Last set. 1 minute. I'm in Bay Area, California. Well, Bay Area, it's other side of a bridge from San Francisco. Oakland City, that's where OKC located. So that's our winter. Northern California is pretty fresh. There's no ice, no snow, but now it's rainy. Need an umbrella, need a jacket. Okay, guys, let's do it. Done. 13, 15. Not too bad, not too bad. So you can tell a lot from your pace. I really, well, maybe my impressions go too far, but like a matrix, zeros and ones, you can see a colorful image through these 2 digits. So same with the pace. You can see number of reps on the first set, on the last set. You compare which better was in the middle, and then you look inside of each set, inside of a minute, what's going on with pace. And if progression looks healthy, and stable or going up, well, it means that you did everything right. Actually, both technique-wise and pace-wise. Or if there's some issues, you also can, so many variations, You fail a little bit the last set. That's one story, You fail a lot second set, or it doesn't work from the first set right away. So it's all, can give you information about, next workouts you should do. Okay, let's write down the last set. I'll show it to you guys. So we did first thing at 12. And second minute I did 13. And last minute I did 15. So total last set we got, oh nice, 40 reps exactly. And total per workout we did 71. And total reps 111. Is this right? 29. Yep. Maybe all of it like this. We'll fit into Instagram camera. So original plan was 10, 11, 12 for first set, and all 12s for second set, and for last set like 12, 12, 14. And so I get, well, a 6-minute rest in between. That was original plan. So I did the first set with 1 extra bonus rep at the end. I did 13, so bonus points. Well, and the fact that I did it, it kind of makes me feel more brave about the workout. And well, that's why I thought, okay, let's try to rest 5 instead of 6. So and I went for second set, 12s, I feel all right, and 14 reps. You see, also acceleration, each next set is stronger. I'm not just, acceleration each set, 1 extra rep, but I'm kind of, trying to each next set be better on all of the parameters. So that's why, see, when you look on the last minute of each set, it's also going up, 13, 14, 15. So was super happy with that. 5 minutes rest again, I was shortened about it here. And last set, went as planned, and even, I did another bonus rep, 40 total reps, 111 reps, the whole workout. Body feels fine, safe, didn't tweak anything, not tore anything, palms feels okay. See, no blisters. Well, funny, annoying thing, I guess that's a double half snatch thing. So you swing it, pull it, and then you're going for the upper corner of the handle with the base of your palm. And I guess, like I'm leading the way by index finger, and I used to have a blister here at first, and now like I figure out, and I have a bit of a blister now here on my left. So I'm now rubbing the handle on the way to insertion with my left hand a bit, but it's just annoying, small little thing. It's really a crack, like tiny miny. So I hope, I will sharpen my aim by competitions, so will be nothing at all, but otherwise completely fine. Well, thank you so much, guys, for kind comments from the YouTube. So I see one question. What exercises are ideal for development of quadriceps, hamstring, calf, and glutes, respectively with kettlebell? Also, please mention that exercise targets chest, back, and lats, respectively. Well, in fact, that's exactly the muscle groups that we rely on doing kettlebell sport. And to be more specific, it's behind the body muscles, simply speaking, right? Quads. Quads. Okay, that's a whole type. So quad, hamstrings, calves, glutes. So the swing movement, and we have a swing for kettlebell sport snatch. We have swing for long cycle when it's a clean and jerk, and we have a swing and double half snatch. So as long as you do kettlebell exercise that includes swing, box check on your hamstrings, on your glutes, lumbar. Also, that's will be most active. Well, if it's a swing and accelerating pull, so accelerating pull, that's where the quads kicks in, and also quads working in the jerk phase. So if you do a long cycle or jerk, so the bump movement, working quads as well as squeezing glutes as well. Well, shanks, it's not a primary muscle, so it's really not the intention to, like, let's say even if I go on the tiptoe doing a bump, it's not really the calves work. It's more of like a quads explosion that throw the body up, and we kind of just follow. But well, they're taking their small part, and considering the fact that we do so many repetitions, like 111 repetitions, 111 times. I'm going on a tiptoe, so calves taking it part, and then chest and back, lats. Well, lats, that's accelerating pull. So again, it's a snatch exercise where after swing, when you pull, so besides counterbalance, the fact that we're pulling the shoulder slightly, so that's engage your laterals. Well, so it's with doubles. After swing, when you pull kettlebells into the rack, or in double half snatch, especially like double half snatch, I feel like it's building armor around my chest. I for sure feel like my laterals work much harder in double half snatch because you used to pull it so hard and so far. They do lots of work. Well, chest. If you're talking about the pectorals, it's not really muscles that you should develop in the bodybuilding style because it will compromise your rack fixation. But on the jerk phase, when you do a bump, again, so many reps, so just taking its small part. Well, by all means, kettlebell sport exercises, not really developing how say I don't know how to call it, athletic or well, okay, let's put it this way, that kettlebell sport is not developing the muscular chest, and pectorals, and we actually prefer to keep it like, we don't want to build too much muscle on the chest because we want to be able to spread the shoulder blades apart and have erect fixation. So kind of tall and super wide chest, that's not a kettlebell sport thing. And well, I had my moment when I saw that, oh, you know, maybe I will not look as athletic if I'll stop doing a bench press and pullovers and, you know, dumbbell, what do you call it, like a swings, but not really, you know, I'm quite happy with that. And I would say that you probably, you know, if you want to do a chest, you should do just a kettlebell press, you know, dips, push-ups, you know, not like kettlebell sport exercises. Yeah, so yeah, that will be it. Well, exactly, yeah, all body works, yeah, guys, Sebastian mentioned. Yep. Okay, all right, guys, so we're done pretty much for today. So lifting is done, so feel free to log out, but at that time, I'll just do a bit of a stretching with you because it's straight, well, cool down stretching, it's as important as the warm up, quick one. So you shift the weight to the front leg, other leg is straight and behind. Look on the ceiling. One more time. I would say first move arms behind your head and then raise your chin and look at the ceiling. Very wide stand. One hand on the pelvis, another go to the side as far as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Bending over towards the toes and floor. Go right, middle, left, up. Maintain your legs straightened. 1, 2, 3, up, and 1, 2, 3, up. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, up. Okay, lunge. Torso upright first. Hold this leg as straight as possible. And then shoulder next to your knee. Switch sides. Torso upright. Straight, heel on the ground. And shoulder next to your knee. Slides forwards, toe up. Knee spinner. Very nice stretch for your lower back. Pelvis cups. Squeeze your arms between knees. Heels on the ground. Will be great if you can reach the floor by your elbows. One at a time first. One. Okay. Knees on the floor. Stretch for this quads. Excellent, guys. Okay, any more questions? Beautiful. Thank you very much, guys, for being with me this Friday. Really, it's very helpful, to work out together. More motivation for me to do well. Well, thank you for you guys being active on YouTube. Questions much appreciated, and while I'm on social media, so in case you have any recommendations for my future classes, I'll be teaching online. Any topics he wants me to cover, any workouts he wants me to do, or whatever questions you have about kettlebell sport here, shoot me a message. I'll be happy to chat. Otherwise, enjoy your weekend. Stay strong, stay consistent, crush it. All right, guys. Goodbye.